Chicago has long been synonymous with the blues. Muddy Waters, Willie Dixon, Coco Taylor, Buddy Guy, Bo Diddley, just a few of the legendary names in Chicago blues. One of their most ardent fans has now carved out a blues career of his own when he's moonlighting from his demanding day job.
Blues music is a feeling, and I think the thing that everybody needs to understand, it's not a note, it's how a note makes you feel. It's not a chord, it's what a chord does to your body, and most importantly, it's a groove that kind of shapes the rhythm of your day, of your life. And for me, I can't imagine life without the blues.
For Daniel Chicago Slim Ivankovich, blues has become the backbeat of his life. He co-founded the Chicago Blues All-Stars. Now this giant of a man, he's 6'11", is its lead guitarist. Born in Yugoslavia, Ivankovich grew up listening to and playing classical music. But when he first heard the blues, Ivankovich fell in love.
I was born in a place far from the blues. For my family, leaving Yugoslavia, America was this great place that your dreams could come true. And
one of his dreams did come true, the day he traded his violin for a guitar.
I was playing music that I had no connection to. The difference was with blues music, they were right here. I could go see Muddy Waters, and that's what was so profound was these blues musicians were bigger than life. It was the personal connection that sucked me into the blues.
At night, Ivankovich regularly plays guitar with his band at Buddy Guy's Legends in Chicago's South Loop. But during the day, he picks up an entirely different set of instruments.
I'm an orthopedic spine and reconstructive surgeon. I do trauma, and I do a lot of work with my group in underserved areas of Chicago. We want these knees to last 20 years. That's my goal. So whatever we do here, I want a good knee in you till you're 70. Every day in clinic, somebody comes through our doors that has been incapacitated, that's in a wheelchair. The problem is if you don't have insurance, no one wants you. And in these neighborhoods, if you can't walk, you can't live. The funny thing is that in the course of my training at Cook County Hospital, I had a whole clinic that was devoted to caring for blues musicians that did not have coverage. And it always blew my mind that these musicians were world renowned. I mean, these were guys who were on multiple records, had hits, could go to Europe and play for 10,000 people, yet here in their own city, they were relatively unknown and they didn't even have insurance.
Whether performing surgery, caring for the underserved, or jamming on stage, this doctor/bluesman is on a mission.
The key part is that the mission of the music and the mission of the medicine really does overlap to the same people, to the same geography. So I don't think it's disconnected. The quote that I always use from Willie Dixon is his song, "I live the life I love and I love the life I live." So
Dr. Daniel Ivankovich is one of the featured artists in a new series produced by WYCC called Buddy Guy's Legends Presents the Chicago Blues, premiering this Friday, October 3rd at 9 p.m. The 12-episode series captures the rich history of the blues with performances by top musicians from around the world, and you won't want to miss it. Well, that wraps up this week's show. Many thanks to Barbara Pinto. I'm Chris Bury. Good night.